Colorado Reptile Humane Society works to improve the lives of reptiles and amphibians in captivity and in the wild through education and action. They also help homeless reptile pets find their forever homes, and they stopped by to tell us more about properly caring for these pets. We are so happy to have you back.
Good to be here.
Yes, and
always.
First, for our viewers, just walk us through, of course, it might seem obvious, but how are reptiles and amphibians different than other types of household pets?
Well, some of the ways they're different is that with our dogs and cats, we have so many people with expertise. That might be our neighbor, that's the wonderful vets that we have and vet technicians in our state, and so many people that you can turn to resources and get really solid information. And then when reptiles come along, the information is a little less available, and we're talking about so many more species. So we have to learn a lot more. And your neighbor may know nothing except, oh, that's scary or horrible, or, you know, I have no idea what to do. So it's just a little different thinking hat that you have to put on.
Yeah, you're making a really great point of, like, culturally, we're so just accustomed to cats and dogs and that kind of pet versus having a reptile pet.
And so this guy, like us, when we go outside, this is Atlas, and he's a beautiful, very healthy male bearded dragon.
Okay.
So when we go outside, we're getting exposed to unfiltered sunlight, and that helps us eventually use the calcium in our diets. And that creates nice, strong, long, straight bones, like we can see on Atlas from his elbow to his wrist, or his shoulder to his elbow. He's got a very, very nice stance.
He is so proud
looking.
Yeah,
he's just totally gorgeous. He's like, I'm very, very perfect, aren't
handsome.
I? So I'm going to put him away for a minute.
Okay.
So we can take a look at an animal that did not have the necessary artificial sunlight that we have to give all reptiles.
Got it.
Inside.
Because, like, in their cages, they have those lamps and things that people need to add. And in this particular case with this other dragon, you're saying that that was not the case.
Right. So this is Chai. And Chai is now actually as healthy as she's going to get, in the sense that she can pick her head up from the substrate, but you can see that her limbs have been bent and her jaw is misaligned, and she's a bit flatter. But don't be fooled. She can climb everything, and she's got the will.
She's got strength.
Yeah, she does. She's really made a really, really good recovery, and we've had her checked out at our reptile vets. Her blood work looks really good, so she's ready for adoption.
Sure.
But without that artificial ultraviolet B, UVB lighting, they will develop a form of reptile rickets, and their bones won't be strong because they lack calcium. Their muscles won't even work well, and you get a lot of these malformations because the body is stealing calcium from the bones to keep it running.
Interesting. And so her size too, which I'm noticing is much smaller. Is that just a difference between female male, or is that because of some of the lack that she...
It's both.
Okay.
So males generally run bigger and bigger heads, and they want to look sexier.
Okay, yeah.
Want to look tougher. She's a female, so she would generally have a smaller head, but she's got a little rolled shoulders that can't be fixed, but the bones are nice and strong now, and she does climb everything.
Okay.
She's a little stumbly, silly looking, but she's a tough one.
Great.
She's a tough one.
I don't want to run out of time.
Right.
We do have this other display right here with two babies.
Babies, our little puppies.
Yeah, as we look at these babies, walk us through what parents should consider if their kids are, like, really drawn to these types of animals as pets.
So we like to see animals about 6 months or older reach that age and get over those developmental hurdles before they become a pet, where there is supervised handling with children, because they are now used to the stimulation of a household, and they're strong enough, and they're not quite so flighty or bitey, although generally bearded dragons are very, very accommodating that way. They're tolerant of humans. Now, these guys are about 3 months old.
We're gonna watch them get all active here because it's feeding time.
Maybe they'll get excited, but
they might get excited.
They don't always perform for us on camera.
Okay.
But we do want to think about that these animals are still going to grow quite a bit in size. they're going to live about 15 years. So
That's
this
a
is a
long
real
time
commitment. Puppies are really exciting, regardless of the species, but can you do the commitments? They can't be taken to college with your son or daughter.
Right.
So it's really a household pet that you're thinking about, and
Yeah.
not just a short term.
Yes, as always, we just love when you bring these animals into the studio and share this with our audience. Thank you so much, Doctor. We appreciate
Thank you so much for having us.
For more about the available pets for adoption or to learn about their conservation efforts for reptiles and amphibians, you can visit them online at corhs.org.